The following video may contain foul language, dark humor, voiceovers, and spoilers for the subject matter. No copyright infringement intended. Please support the artist and writers of this comic series and purchase your own copies for the full story.
Previously on Skybound Transformers. I've landed inside of the Autobot Ark, where all of the Cybertronians who landed on Earth are now residing in stasis mode. I am glad to see you up and about, my friend.
Crashing into a mountain can't keep this red demon down for long. Ratchet's been filling me in on everything since he fixed...
Ah! Optimus, what is that thing? Have no fear, Cliff Jumper. This is Spike. He is a human. They live here on this planet. Your kind have played with this planet long enough. Optimus grabs the hand of his damaged arm and begins to pull with all his might. I will have no more of it. He transforms. Come with me. I'm going to save your boy. Greetings, wicked peoples. Fishy 22.8 here, and today we're covering issue 4 of Skybound Transformers. And this one has a good chunk of action as well, but also some needed character building. Well written, too. This issue opens up with Starscream finding Skywarp's battered body.
Skywarp.
Starscream, help me.
In time, my friend, in time. But first, where did they go?
Skywarp tells Starscream that Prime's trying to help the humans. With the new information, Starscream takes off. Starscream, wait!
Don't worry, I'll be back. I just have some killing to do.
We then cut back to Autobot temporary headquarters where Ratchet is trying to fix Wheeljack. Ratchet! Ratchet, come in! Optimus, what's going on? Frantically avoiding Starscream's null rays at a high rate of speed. I have taken major damage. Human Spike is hurt. We need help.
Get back here, cowards!
As Optimus gets hit, his radio goes silent. Optimus? Are you there? Sorry, buddy. Your time's gonna have to wait. Right now, we need firepower. As Optimus frantically drives towards the nearest hospital, Sparkplug's cradling his son. He's cradled fallen brothers before, but his son, this is different. That is terror in his face.
Finally! Your time is up!
Starscream states as he lands in front of Optimus Prime. Pulling up to the new standoff between the Seeker and Autobot leader.
Last chance to ditch, Carly.
She responds with, "Are you kidding?" as she buckles up. Get his ass. The little red demon knocks out the feet from under Starscream. Starscream slams to the ground hard, only to be blinded by the headlights of Optimus Prime as he runs over the Seeker. As the two Autobots continue to the hospital.
Soundwave, send backup now!
The Autobots finally arrive at Farmingham Hospital. With his wounded son in his arms, Sparkplug screams, "Help, my son's been shot." As Optimus Prime transforms, asking them to help his friend, the hospital staff have very little time to take in what's going on as Laserbeak rains hell upon the Autobots and humans.
Look out!
Hurry! We will cover you! The two Autobots unload into the skies, protecting the humans as they rush inside the hospital. When out of nowhere, up from behind, Rumble hits Cliff Jumper.
Autobot swine!
Optimus inferior! Soundwave screams as he kicks Optimus in the face.
Wait!
Starscream halts Soundwave. Why do we hesitate? As Soundwave holds his gun to Prime's head. As the evil smile starts to grow across Starscream's face.
This is where they fix the squishy ones. Is that right? You're so pathetic, I can't believe it! You bring these ants to a place to get repaired?
Starscream continues to gloat as the humans try to save Spike.
I think before you leave us, we should make your ending a little more painful.
No.
By blasting the very place that can save your precious humans!
He then proceeds to open fire upon the hospital, destroying the generator that is needed to save so many lives. As Starscream's distracted by his unnecessary malice, Soundwave tries to gather his attention.
Starscream! Autobots incoming!
Jazz, do what you do best. As Ratchet, towing Optimus's battle wagon, comes in hot with the Autobot Porsche, Jazz.
Time to change up this tune, baby!
The Decepticons open fire on the Autobot warrior, unable to hit him. Using his momentum from his vehicle mode to bolster his agility, Jazz transforms and starts taking shots at the Decepticons, nailing Starscream. Before Soundwave can react and assist Starscream, he is grabbed and slammed down hard by Jazz. As the two larger Decepticons recover, Prime stands with his new soldiers.
What do you say, Decepticons? Shall we finish it?
Taking hold of Soundwave, Starscream yells,
We are outnumbered, Soundwave! Retreat! Retreat!
The Autobots open fire as Cliffjumper uses vicious mockery. And to pause the story here real quick, I want to be serious for a moment. This one small image has brought more joy to me than almost any other bit of Transformers media over the last 10 years. Not even on Earth for more than 3 days, and Cliffjumper already understands Earthlings perfectly. Now back to the story. As the Decepticons retreat, Carly runs up to Optimus Prime. He asks her, is Spike okay? We then cut to a solemn picture of Optimus standing over the hole blasted by Starscream. The power's still out, one of the nurses say. The doctor informs Sparkplug that they've stabilized Spike, but without the ventilator and proper equipment running, he won't last very long. But Spike will not be the only one who dies tonight if the power is not restored, as the terrified father consoles his son, telling him it's going to be okay. They are enveloped in a bright blue light, as Optimus Prime opens the matrix of leadership.
Optimus, no more death, Ratchet. Even if it comes at a price. No more death.
As the energy from the matrix starts sparking into all the electronics, bringing the power back on. Even though the humans are in shock and awe, they quickly get to work saving human lives. As the Decepticons return to the Ark, Soundwave starts berating Starscream.
This marks the second time we have failed in our mission. If there even is a mission, no goals, no conquest, only destruction. Is that all you have in your mind, Starscream?
This isn't my fault! You can't repel Teletran 1!
The Seeker growls with frustration, continuing.
We need bodies! Look at all our brothers scattered here! Useless! We need fixing! Look at the dents and laser buttons I need fixing!
As was stated before, we do not have the materials needed for such repairs. They only exist
Guys?
in Cybertronian technology.
Without a word, Soundwave and Starscream both take hold of Skywarp, who is protesting.
What are you doing? Brothers, stop, no! Ah!
Back at the hospital, Sparkplug sits next to his son, telling him that after the war and losing his wife and Spike's older brother, he just can't see the good in this world anymore. And now you're here to remind me. Hearing the voice of another child, it grabs his attention.
Mr. Optimus?
Yes?
I heard you can change into a truck. Is that true?
Indeed it is, young human.
Can you show me?
I am a little worse for the wear, but gladly. The child is gushing over Optimus turning into an awesome semi-truck. As Sparkplug walks up to him asking, "Did you save him, my son?" "That was not me. I was merely sharing a gift I was given many years ago." Sparky asks, "Can you do it again?" He's in a coma. You might be able to bring him back.
I used every bit of what was left. There is nothing more. What happens now is up to the Great Spark.
Sparky asks, You mean the gods? Like you? This amuses Optimus Prime.
Because of my size, I could say the same of you, human.
Taken aback by the compliment, Sparkplug retorts, I'm nothing compared to you.
True. Small, but still mighty.
Sometime later, Ratchet is telling Optimus that he's fixed the human's generator.
It took some major doing, but I was able to fix the human's generator. The Matrix. It will be fine, Ratchet. No, Optimus. It's not about the Matrix. It's about you. The Matrix channels the spirit of the host, and when it is used, it drains you. And we need you. You could have used it to repair your broken body, help build a fresh arm, but not anymore. There's nothing left after. After saving an innocent creature? What would you have me do, Ratchet? Let him die? We brought this here. They are innocent. They are not innocent. You saw what they did to Spike, one of their own. They're prone to anger and distraction.
Prime stares at his medical officer, narrows his eyes.
Just like us.
Their argument is cut short as Jazz falls with his power levels low.
Only here for one tune? Sucks.
It's all right, Jazz. You've done well. Rest now.
Ratchet picks up the argument.
It's time we think about ourselves, Optimus. If you die, we all die. And if we're gone, the Decepticons take over. And what will be left of humanity then? If they're even worth saving. They are worth saving, Ratchet. Everything is.
The medic pauses for a moment, and then finishes his thought.
Well, I can't heal you, or anyone else for that matter, until we find a way to get ourselves some energon.
Leading Optimus to his battle station, Ratchet informs him.
But I have one more thing that might help us get back the initiative.
Looking inside the trailer, Prime is slightly horrified.
Ratchet, no. I can't use this.
As he slams the door shut.
You are wounded and barely standing. We're the last of our kind fighting for survival. We need this. We have no other choice.
It is then when Sparkplug walks up, saying he has an idea to solve their energy problem. Cliffjumper and Carly sit in silence. Cliffjumper asks her if she's okay. She's not in a very talkative mood. I know how you feel, you know. Starscream killed my entire clan. Carly questions, clan? Like, your father, your mother, were your clan? Before he took yours, he took all of mine. I joined the war the very next day. Carly asks Cliffjumper if the pain will ever get easier, as he consoles her.
Cliffjumper?
Optimus?
How do you feel about going on the offensive?
As Optimus stands there towering with a new arm, a familiar arm, the arm of Megatron with his fusion cannon. Back on the Ark, Starscream and Soundwave are still ripping apart Skywarp. Shortly after, Starscream starts dragging the corpses of other Decepticons to where Teletran can repair them. Victory! The Seeker starts to gloat as his new army starts to rise yet again.
I am the Decepticon leader. Today, tomorrow, forever.
And as the issue comes to a close, the final image is Megatron, frozen in the Arctic, badly damaged, missing an arm, with one light still functioning. And that has been issue 4 of Skybound Transformers. Like I said in the intro, it had a lot of character building, although it wasn't just dialogue upon dialogue upon dialogue upon dialogue like the later part of IDW was when they rebooted everything. This is very, very, very well done, in my opinion. Yours may vary. That's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to them. But I can't wait for what issues 6 and beyond has for this. I finally have my physical and digital copy of issue 5, and I'll be working on video 5 very shortly. But until then, please go out and support this comic series, whether it's a physical copy or a digital copy. It's a really good read, it's action-packed, and it's got really good artwork. Until next time, this is Fishy 22.8, logging off. Later, wicked peoples.